Hey guys, today we have a fantastic video for you. We are going to share with you how to give a woman a compliment. This is a very, very important video. Trust me, every woman wants to be seen, loved, appreciated, and complimented. And this is going to go a long way if you can master the art of giving her and paying her compliments. I am Céline Remy, the Intimacy Angel.
And I'm Kevin Anthony, the Truth Warrior. And before we get started, if you have ever enjoyed receiving a compliment, then make sure you hit the like button, you subscribe, and you hit that bell for notifications.
Research suggests CBD products may improve libido by reducing anxiety. And no, CBD is not psychoactive. It does not get you high. A recent survey of 5,398 Americans from Remedy Review, a website that focuses on CBD and natural health remedies, found that 9.3% of respondents have taken CBD for sex. The majority of those respondents said their orgasms were more intense after taking CBD. If you are interested in experimenting with CBD in your sex life, I have found a top quality CBD product for you. Their full spectrum CBD comes from premium, sustainably farmed hemp plants, which are processed in the United States. Plus, they have no harmful solvents, chemicals, toxic compounds, or impurities. To get up to 51% off while supplies last, go to CelineRemy.com/go/CBD or click on the link below.
All right, so let's dive right in here. Here's the first thing. Do it frequently. Frequently. And I know as a guy, you probably think that you do it frequently. You're like, oh yeah, I compliment her all the time. Like I just told her last week that she had, beautiful eyes. Last week? Week? No. This doesn't work in women's world. You need to do it frequently. Honestly, daily would be best. And
Absolutely.
Potentially several times a day.
Exactly.
Now, before you get all like, that's too hard. There's too many things. What do I do? How am I going to keep up? Little things, just little things, but do them frequently.
Yes, I have to agree with everything you just said. It definitely works better to have smaller things like often than just one big thing every now and then. So the second step to giving her a compliment is to know how to pay a compliment, which means you need to make that compliment about her and not about you. And a lot of people get this one wrong. They're thinking like, well, I like you because you make me feel masculine or happy. And she's like, great. So
great.
what?
So this is about your masculinity. What about me?
Exactly. A good compliment about her is to notice things and be specific and relevant.
I really love the way that shirt looks on you and the way it matches the lipstick you chose today. Brilliant.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. Ooh, that was really good. It's going to go a long way for Kevin's hot penis. If you can notice the details, and I know there's always these stereotypes and idea where, she gets a haircut and it's like, do I look different? And you're like, I'm not seeing anything different. Well, every other girlfriend's like, oh my gosh, you got a new hairdo. That's amazing. And so if you can pay attention to small little things, it will go a long way. It doesn't mean you will catch every single thing. But again, noticing the color of her eyes or the way she matched her lipstick with her top. You also don't want to just give her things about how she looks, and you want to mix things up a little bit.
That's tip number 4.
Yes.
Mix things up. So just do different things. Sometimes maybe it's about how she looks. Sometimes maybe it's about how smart she is or how well she dealt with a particular situation or, the meal that she made or whatever it is. Just mix it up. Just appreciate her for who she is in all of the aspects of who she is. She is a woman, which means there's a lot of aspects in there. There's lots to choose from.
Realistically, you want to find the right balance of appreciating her looks and her brain. And because she still wants to be a sexual being and she still wants to be appreciated for how she looks, but she doesn't want to just be a sexual object. She also wants to be seen for her intelligence or whatever strength that she has in life. So if you can find a balance or ratio that seems to work for you and for her, there's not really one formula, but it's important to acknowledge both. And in your compliments too is to remember about a little bit of romance and a little bit of dirty talking, right? You gotta make it like that so it stimulates both her heart and her sex.
Mm-hmm. And our last tip is make them come from the heart. Don't make it seem robotic like you're doing it because you have to do it. That shirt looks really good on you today. Right?
Well, because you read it. I read that it was very important to compliment women about their legs, but really you don't find her legs very attractive. What you really love is her butt. Then go with the things that turn you on. Go with the things that you can genuinely have appreciation for and share that with her.
Yeah, and you know, if your relationship is a little bit struggling, you might be finding it hard to find things that you appreciate about her, but you can always find something. No matter what, there's always something that you can find. So just look for that thing and go with it.
Absolutely. And I think it's a really good point you're bringing up in terms of if your relationship is struggling a little bit, it's even more important to give compliments and do that part. Here's the thing, when somebody gives you a gift or does something nice to you, how do you respond? Usually you respond by being nice to that person. So just by changing how you interact with your wife, girlfriend, partner can change the dynamic of your relationship. Because if you consistently show up with appreciation and compliments and saying nice things, she will have to respond. Maybe it will take a little time, you know, like she might have to get over her bitterness and resentment, but she will come around and also be nicer to you as well. So ultimately it pays, you know, for you as well to being able to give her good compliments.
Do it. Trust us. It will work.
Start right away. All right, we hope today's video was helpful. Don't forget to go and compliment all the women in your life, not just the one that you're having sex with. Like every woman, it works with everyone. And we will see you in our next video.